This Saturday on DAZN, we see Jojo Diaz make the first defence of his IBF super featherweight title against Shavkat Rakihmov in what is looking like it's going to be an absolute banger of a fight. And hi guys, just before I go into my prediction, what I'm going to ask you to do is drop a thumbs up and also drop a comment so I can get back to you and sort of discuss the fight in a little bit more detail. I think that'd be quite cool. So this Saturday we'll see Jojo Diaz make the first defence of his title since beating Tevin Farmer in January last year. This is going to be an absolute brilliant fight. Both fighters are come forward fighters and you don't see it often, but both of these fighters are southpaws. Diaz, who I'm going to sort of speak about first, he's the more experienced of the two fighters. He's fought at a higher level. His only defeat was against Gary Russell Jr. and that was a featherweight. He comes from a good amateur pedigree and with over 100 wins has represented USA at the 2012 Olympics. When going back and watching the Farmer fight, Diaz is really watchable. He comes forward and is looking to apply pressure constantly. He throws a lot of body punches, which I feel is going to be really important into slowing Rakhimov down in this fight. Rakhimov, on the other hand, is going into his 16th fight, so he's nowhere near as experienced as Diaz. He's strong, big punching southpaw with 12 KOs to his name. Rakhimov has the height and the reach advantage in this fight, but he doesn't always look to use it. He's more of an inside fighter, looking to apply pressure. So it's very similar to styles in Diaz, which I think this is why they're going to clash really well here. He wants to be the aggressor. He's looking to dominate his opponent from the first bell. And I think Rakhimov, who is the stronger and the bigger, more imposing man, he's gone 12 rounds previously, so I don't think that'll be an issue. But this is a big step up in class for him. And against Diaz, who's fought a lot better opponents, it's going to be a lot more fast-paced than he's used. So it's going to be a real challenge for him to go on and win this fight. So for my prediction, I think the first 6 rounds are so important for both men in this fight. Who can establish himself the most? I feel Rakhimov, with his strength, will be in front on the scorecards after the first 6 rounds, with the fast start that he usually has also. This is a really close fight, and I can see if they fought 100 times, one guy winning 51 times, the other guy winning 49 times. Jojo Diaz is going to rely on his experience to help him down the stretch. I can see him really targeting the body of Rakhimov very early on the fight to try and slow him down as he gets onto the later rounds. As I said, Diaz has more experience. Rakhimov has only gone the 12 rounds once previously. If Diaz gets cut again, then I think that's going to be a bigger problem than in the Tevin Farmer fight. Rakhimov is going to look to keep putting pressure on him throughout the fight. So if he gets cut, then it is going to be a big problem, I think, for Diaz there. As mentioned, this is going to be close. I can sit here and make a great argument for both guys to win this fight, as I think it's going to be really close. But I'm going to slightly favour Rakhimov. No certainty in that. If one of the judges scores it's a draw, that would not surprise me in any way, shape or forms. But I'm going to go with a Rakhimov win on the cards, 115 to 113, hopefully leading to a rematch later on in the year. Drop a comment below, let me know how you think this fight is going to go. Until next time, catch you later.